And I give the call to the Honourable Member for Durack.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. International Women's Day isn't just the day that we celebrate women that we read about on the front page of the newspaper, Deputy Speaker. It is an opportunity to reflect on the many great women who make a difference across Australia. Mr Deputy Speaker, representing the largest electorate, as you know, in Australia, spanning from Kununurra in the north out to Southern Cross in the east, Durack is home to some truly amazing women who each play a key role in making Durack the place it is today. In Geraldton, Women Inspiring Better Business, otherwise known as WIBS, is a powerful organisation where female businesswomen network in a warm and supportive environment. Established in May 2010, WIBS has grown in leaps and bounds, Deputy Speaker, under the management of Chair Barbara Thompson from the Regional Development Midwest Gascoyne. Barb really has a passion for empowering female entrepreneurs and businesswomen, which is second to none, and is driven to see WIBS reach its full potential. On Barb's watch, WIBS now has 450 members, and at its attendance on monthly breakfast has increased from some 20-odd people now to well and truly over 60, which is a fantastic achievement in such a short time frame. WIBS provides female businesswomen in Geraldton and surrounding towns a forum, Deputy Speaker, to be educated and to be inspired by one another. And not forgetting the Kimberley Deputy Speaker, businesswoman Kaylin Fletcher was last year recognised for her hard work in the business community. Kaylin runs one of Australia's best distilleries, Hoochery Distillery, renowned internationally for its high-quality standard spirits. Their rum in particular is fabulous, Deputy Speaker, which I know you would be very pleased to hear. Last year, the Hoochery won a double gold medal for its 10-year-old Spikes Reserve rum in San Francisco, and in 2015, the distillery's oven-proof rum won a gold medal at the International Spirits Challenge in London, and it took out silver last year in San Francisco, Mr Deputy Speaker. Kaylin's passion for the North West went another step further last year with her being awarded the West Australian Women of the Rural Industries Research and Development Commission. Kaylin's views the North West as a region with potential for greater growth in agricultural and tourism sector, and her work and passion was recognised nationally, being awarded runner-up for the National Rural Women of the Year Awards last year. Fewer women, Deputy Speaker, have been bigger role models for Indigenous Australians and a fierce advocate for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander social justice than June Oscar AO. Hailing from the rural town of Fitzroy Crossing in the heart of the Kimberley, June successfully campaigned to reduce full-strength alcohol sales in the Fitzroy region in 2007. June has held several influential positions in the Indigenous community, including Deputy Director of the Kimberley Lands Council and Chair of the Kimberley Language Resource Centre, before she was appointed more recently as the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Social Justice Commissioner in February. Elsa Archer, who's the Shire President of Derby, is another passionate, formidable female Kimberley leader, and it would be remiss of me not to mention her here today. She would never forgive me, Deputy Speaker. The Pilbara is also home to many important and influential women. Lynn Craigie is a name synonymous with the Pilbara and Western Australia, having forged a successful career across WA. Qualified psychologist, Lynn ran her own practice south of the bush for many years before moving to the Pilbara in 1997, where she has remained ever since after she secured the role of psychologist for BHP. Lynn was elected as a councillor of the Shire of East Pilbara in 2003, before becoming the Shire President in 2005, a position she still holds today, Deputy Speaker. In mid-2015, Lynn became the first female to be appointed the President of WA Local Government Association. In Port Hedland, there are fewer names more well known than Jan Ford. Jan is one of the most passionate people about Hedland and also the Pilbara more generally that you could ever meet, Deputy Speaker, and she's been involved with just about every single major organisation in the town at one stage or another. She started her own business, Jan Ford Real Estate, in year 2000, an iconic Hedland brand, and she won the Commonwealth Bank's Business Owner Award at the Telstra Business Women's Awards in 2010. So, Mr Deputy Speaker, you can see Durack is home to some amazing women, but there are many more. The women in the wheat belt who are helping to run the family farm, the women working in the Midwest in various fishery businesses, the women running thousands of small businesses throughout my electorate, and the women who choose to stay at home, running the home and caring for their families. Deputy Speaker, I salute all of those women who all play an important role in making Durack the fabulous place it is to live.